Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last video, we went to the Exalted Council, but had to leave early because of a Kunari attack. Turns out they somehow are using Illuvians, and if I remember my Dragon Age lore, Briala, the elf spymaster to the Empress of Orlais, had access to an Illuvian path, and so it's possible that something is up. But how did they lose it? Or how did she lose access and the Kunari got their hands on it? Let's get my boys. Back here.
That path wasn't there before. Maybe the Kunari figured out a way to make new paths.
Oh, okay, so yeah, at the end of that little hollow thing, I picked up a little hat and an encore, which is a staff schematic. Make a new path. That's peculiar.
What's this?
All right, let's see where they were going.
Joke's on you, I found another one.
Not quite where we wanted to go, but still not bad.
Stay down, damn it! Oh my god, what the hell? The hell were these things? The eyes that weep. Notes of second attempt. Elegant to lose me. My aim is. Huh. Weird shit. Alright, what's in here? This looks like the deep roads. Why would there be an alluvian in the deep roads? The hell?
Mystical elven mirror lead here. We need to find out what these Qunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
That's such a weird place to be. They're clearly elven ruins, but why are they in the deep roads? Covered in what appears to be mathematical calculation. Oh, it's been down.
Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Alright.
Look at all that. The Qunari have a huge operation here.
Yeah, but for what?
Well, now we know why shit keeps falling down. This place isn't stable.
Boss, your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard? I hate caves.
And slopes, uneven ground, the dark, pretty much all kinds of weather.
The smell of the sea.
Who made the ground vertical?
Look, I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Nappy little assholes.
Those are weird looking deep stalkers. For a second, they look like they have eyes.
Well, this place is all kinds of fun. What the Qunari even doing in a place this awful?
Oh, so the more of my power up I have, the longer it lasts.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Qunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala? That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Qunari here accept it as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari?
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Qunari... I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore.
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
I am one.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to... something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
The Qunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries other than dwarves.
It killed the Qunari at first. But Qunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Even if I succeed, will that really stop the Vidasala?
It will be a start. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
So as long as I do that...
We saw the Qunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven ruins usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
I keep feeling like I'm gonna bang my horns on this crap.
Shit, I don't do fire or electric damage. I built myself around cold.
Here they come!
Yeah, wolf statues and everything. This used to be... So, did the ancient elves mine lyrium? Okay, so let's see what we have.
There's got to be a mistake, boss. The Qunari wouldn't invade now. It's impossible.
I see nothing. There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. This cavern is barely holding together.
Many of these pages from this elven statues. I'm trying to remember the old bedtime. say I did.
That doesn't sound good.
So here's what we've learned.
This is where they dig. Tricks and trials so the singing stones don't kill them.
So here's what we learned so far. There were titans that created the world or shaped it. They were sentient enough where they were able to
The
shape it.
Deadlock Primus should be nearby.
We're almost there.
Weird, my thing's not increasing. Maybe because I'm actually not... That is not good. That is a Cerebos.
We've got the Primus. Let's go explode some Gatlock. Any of these pages.
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from her sources by now. We can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
Drowning? Or they're filling with water?
You are blind, Inquisitor.
Would you not do that? Nope. Walls of blue flame were cast by Agent Fowl. Has been cast instruction: do not light fires from. Get near them. Fowler's magic and servants made it hamper on us. Our Templar brother is in need of vacation. It must be real kind of returned at once. I guess he didn't make it.
That barrel already looks primed. We should see where that leads.
Many of these pages filled with sketches. Truly has agents working against us. Then the trouble thing at me. The blight take. And so I go to Kirkwall. Kirkwall goes to ruin, so I flee to now the Qunari bring me down into the lightless depths. And for what? Because the lines I remember from childhood make me an expert of ancient elves. Oh, better ships than anything I've seen. Many. So, though in front of all, not in a spot of honor, but guarding, attending. Why are you honored here? Rector and all. So far from the light of the sun, and why was he outside? Yeah, that is weird. I kind of read the notes out of order, but the idea is this is ancient.
Oh man, he didn't make it far.
Well, at least I'm not the one that has to kill him now. Why is water spilling in here?
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
They're going to kill me.
boy, this is gonna be fun.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
Dragon's breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Orlais would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
My plan to seize power in Ferelden would hardly start with soldiers scuffling in Orlais, Earl Deegan.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Orlais stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
Inquisition's dogs! You attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them see as idle conversation between two friends.
You think the dragon's breath is these gatlock barrels?
A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidasala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidasala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Alright, let's see if there's any more conversation I can actually have with my people.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Okay, nope, I think that's the extent of it. Still. This is highly disconcerting.
It always had a soul. The question is the answer.
What?
Being this, being me. It's harder, but better. I like me. Meriden laughs at things I say.
Iron Bull, any ideas?
Hey, boss.
What can you tell me about the Kunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists, working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidasala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Oh, wager notes. So many royals were in jeopardy. Oh, I see. That comes to pass. We give the royals that farm. Huh. Actually a little curious about this, those notes. Because any insight before I can wrap up this video.
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't think I actually got the chance to immediately speak with Josephine. No, I didn't. So there's still a bit of a dialogue thing I don't want to miss. So let me just quickly talk to her.
The Canary will feel the loss of their lyrium. It is not an easy commodity to come by. You've done well. The Exalted Council, meanwhile, has deadlocked.
That seems typical of these events.
It is dangerous, yet also an opportunity. You will be called in soon. Move boldly and swiftly, and you may decide the outcome. The world's eyes are on you, my love. Let us remind them how you shine. Hello, my love.
Okay, I guess that was it. Alright.
What are they up to?
beyond through a bookshelf. Well, in any event, we'll figure that out in the next video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.